The ground was quiet in a way that made the whiskers twitch. Not peaceful, watchful. The cat lay low in the grass, belly pressed to cool earth, eyes locked on a single dark hole beneath the roots of an old hedge. An empty burrow, they said. Abandoned. Nothing lives there anymore. But the cat had seen a flicker, a breath of movement, a promise. So it waited. Minutes stretched thin as threads. The wind combed the grass, beetles clicked. Somewhere far off, birds argued over nothing at all. The cat did not move. Muscles stayed coiled, patience sharpened to a blade. Hunger gnawed, slow and steady, but hope fed it something stronger, certainty. Something would come out, it always does. The sun shifted, shadows slid like spilled ink. The smell of earth grew warm, then dusty. Still the burrow stayed silent, no rustle, no blink of fur, no tremor of fear. A rabbit crossed the clearing behind the cat, plump, careless cat, close enough to catch if the cat turned its head. The cat did not. Turning meant losing the burrow. Losing meant being wrong. And the cat was never wrong. Time pressed heavier. Hunger turned sharp. The grass no longer hid the cat's shape. It announced it. The burrow knew it was being watched now. The world had changed, but the cat refused to notice. Wait, the body whispered. Stay, said pride. Soon, hope insisted. Then, finally, movement, a stirring deep in the hole, a faint scrape. The cat's heart struck once, hard. Muscles sang. This was it. This was why waiting mattered. The hole exhaled. Out crawled nothing. Just a collapse of dry soil. An old tunnel giving up its last breath. The sound echoed softly like laughter that didn't mean to be cruel, but was. The cat froze. For a moment the world held its breath too. Then hunger surged, hot and undeniable. The rabbit was gone. The birds were gone. Even the wind had moved on. The cat stood, stiff and slow, and stared into the dark where certainty had lived. The burrow had been empty all along. The cat turned away at last, not defeated, but changed. Each step felt lighter, as if releasing something heavy it had been guarding. Ahead, the field opened wide, new scents, new movement, new chances that didn't require waiting for a promise already broken. Behind it, the hole remained, silent, faithful only to emptiness. The cat did not look back. Sometimes the story isn't about patience. Sometimes it's about knowing when waiting has become the hunt that's starving you. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and brings more stories like this to life.